Is a quick hitch the answer to putting on your 3-point implements? I know when I first got my tractor, that about killed my back. And the quick hitch has helped, but it's not the end all and be all. Welcome back to the O&D Life, where we get orange and dirty. This is where you can come for some lessons learned from a new tractor owner who learned the hard way, but also learn about some products that I've found that has made my tractor a lot more usable, a lot more enjoyable, and has helped me out tremendously around the homestead. So stick around, and today we'll be talking about something that I'm sure you'll enjoy. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today just wanted to talk about the quick hitch, in particular the Land Pride QH05 is the one that I have for a subcompact tractor. Now, as you can see there with the box blade, everything worked out perfect. Able to back up, click it in, raise it up, click it in, and pull off. To take it off, just pull those levers, that unlatches a latch that keeps it in the arms, and then just lower it down and you're off. So it can work out beautifully, I will say. Sometimes if your top link is not at the right angle, you can run into some problems and you have to adjust it. So it doesn't always go as smooth as I just showed it there with the box blade. Now I will mention the box blade and this Land Pride tiller, they are both from Land Pride. So I would expect them to link up with the Land Pride quick hitch pretty well, and they do. So the dimensions and spacing is perfect. They do have a sticker, quick hitch compatible or something like that, or just quick hitch on it, which kind of lets you know that it is set up for a quick hitch. And they do work. They do work well. So I wanted to kind of show some other implements, if you will. So here's a heavy hitch. They do advertise that they are quick hitch compatible. And sure enough, it fits onto my Land Pride quick hitch. Works out really good. I had ordered another one when I first got the tractor from Titan, off of Amazon. And it was not compatible with my quick hitch. So I ended up going with the heavy hitch. Much better, much stronger, much more usable trailer hitch. Okay, so now we're moving into the wood chipper that I have, and it does, it's made in China. It's a Farm Helper's BX42S, I think it is. My memory is going to pot. So anyways, I have it on one of those furniture dollies, and I slide it up into position and then raise the 3-point up. Got to get the attach the drive shaft. So sometimes that's a little bit of a pain squeezing in there, but I found, not pushing it all the way up at first, getting it into position, I can get in there a little easier than compared to waiting until it's on. But I will say that it seems like the spacing is just a little bit off. I had my chain wrapped around that. I was having trouble getting it unhooked, so I just took that pin out. But the spacing is just a little bit, tight, I guess you could say. And also, you know what? I think there are collars to put on your pins, which help everything line up and fit more snugly. So that might be one thing. But, it ends up working. I'm able to latch it in and, head on out. So, again, it I think with the Hodge stabilizers, you'd, it'd be much easier to change out your implements compared to those turnbuckles. So, I think that would be the first step that I would do, is get some of those Hodge stabilizers, and you'd probably be able to, take any implement. Doesn't have to be quick hitch compatible. So if you have some older implements, you got those Hodge stabilizers, and you can hold them open, back up, get them lined up, move them in and out really easy, and that'd be a lot easier. But for the quick hitch, so far, so good. All my implements, I try to look to see that they are quick hitch compatible. And so far, if they say that they are quick hitch compatible, they have worked with my Lamprey QH05. Here we have the Bigtoolrack. Now I ran some chains. They have a bar there for some weights, suitcase weights, but I've got a chain wrapped around it, and then I hook that to the back of the tractor, so that way it will support the weight of the Bigtoolrack and anything that I have in it. And it's elevated, so it doesn't fall all the way to the ground at night. It helps ensure that I have proper clearance when I'm going across the yard, going through some low spots. It just, that way I'm not raising it each time that I go out and get on it, because it's bled down. So as you can see, it connected, no problem, and disconnects. I'm putting it on a pallet, and I think when I, you got to make sure that you have clearance for the 3-point arms to lower, and so I had to pull it forward a little bit. So lastly, we have the DR trimmer. I use the little furniture dolly to put it on, take it off, and I did have to make a small modification to the attachment on the 3-point trimmer, but it was drilling out a couple holes and just moving where the pin attached at the top, and it worked out. I will mention that from what I hear, I just did a video on the 3-point trimmer, that DR trimmer does say that it is quick hitch compatible now. So maybe they've done a change, and it's now quick hitch compatible. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please comment. I'd love to hear what you use and what's working for you. I think other people can benefit from seeing some of that stuff, reading some of the comments. I know there's Pat's quick hitch system. That seems like a real viable option as well. For universal implements. Like I said, the Hodge stabilizers, just having that mod, I think would help immensely as well. But for me, the quick hitch, it's worked out just fine. It's, like I said, sometimes you have to adjust that top link. Sometimes you have to adjust, how you're lining up your implement. I will say on the furniture dollies and stuff, they tend to move as you back up into it. If it was sitting stationary firm, I think things would hook up easier, because you could really back into it, and that forces it into alignment. So anyways, check out the description for other videos and links to the Facebook page and Amazon store. Ondi out! Thanks for watching. I truly feel blessed to be able to do this and contribute back to the YouTube community that I have learned so much from, such as how to do tractor and auto maintenance and repair, plumbing repairs in my house, electrical, which I'm certain has saved me thousands of dollars over the years. not to mention the tons of entertainment watching tractor-related videos in anticipation of my tractor, then how to use it, or the attachments, or what my next attachment mod I absolutely needed. I'm sure I'm the only one, right? To help support the channel, please hit the like button and comment below. This helps the video get suggested to other viewers. Plus, I really enjoy the interaction from y'all. If you want to see other videos of my tractor adventures, subscribe to my channel at O&D Life and hit the bell symbol to be notified when new videos are posted. When you go to my channel, you will find videos discussing attachments, some safety lessons learned from a rollover I had and a time that the tractor was running away from me downhill. And then there's videos of just getting orange and dirty. If you are on Facebook, you can find me at O&D Life. Like and follow the page for sneak peeks of current weekend projects and likely upcoming videos. Look in the description below for my email and link to the O&D Life Amazon store, where you can find some products that I use in the videos or just use or that I want and I plan to order at some point from the store. Lastly, check out some of the videos in the description. I have some links. They're videos of products that can help keep you orange and dirty, living the O&D life. O&D out.